Well, hello there, everybody, once again. Yes, sirree, this is your old friends Alton and Raven, the Delmore brothers and Wayne Rainey, coming to you here for an all-sacred program. We do hope you're going to enjoy each and every minute of it. And in just a minute, we're going to tell you how you can have our big all-sacred song album right there for your own. So you keep listening, will you? Yes, sir, a great big howdy to all you friends and neighbors out there in Radio Land. And friends, we hope you're going to enjoy this broadcast. We know you're going to enjoy the fine old songs here, and we hope we sing them in acceptable style for you on this program. Now, we're awful glad you tuned in, awful glad you listened, because we got some mighty good news. But first, we want to get started with the program, and here's Raven. Thank you, Alton. Hello, everybody out there everywhere. Glad to be back with you again and to sing your favorite requested songs on this program here. And we'd like to start off right away and get a lot of your requests on the program. First one here, Alton, Wayne, and myself are singing for you. That one that you've asked for a whole lot of times, we're glad to do it again for you. That old-time preacher man. Well, I went down to the big town, maybe it was no far to see the town. But I got such a hearty greeting, I went back every night. I had an old-time gospel preaching on the good work of solemn day. But when he started preaching out soul salvation, you ought to hear the things he said. You ought to hear him when he preached the blessed holy word. You ought to hear him, such preaching you've never heard. Well, he looked the congregation right straight in the face, and then he started preaching about the saving grace. He preached about an hour about the Sermon on the Mount, and when he ended up, he had the devil on the route. You ought to heard him, that old-time preacher man. He led 3 songs for the congregation, and never in the word of Christ. He sang to set the Bible matter, and he said he set from Christ. He preached a real long-time salvation, and he said he was pleasing Christ. For after he spent the day in their prison, there wasn't any candy left. You ought to heard him when he preached the blessed holy word. You ought to heard him, such preaching you've never heard. Well, he looked the congregation right straight in the face, and then he started preaching about the saving grace. He preached about an hour about the Sermon on the Mount, and when he ended up, he had the devil on the route. You ought to heard him, that old-time preacher man. You ought to heard him when he preached the blessed holy word. You ought to heard him, such preaching you've never heard. Well, he looked the congregation right straight in the face, and then he started preaching about the saving grace. He preached about an hour about the Sermon on the Mount, and when he ended up, he had the devil on the route. You ought to heard him, that old-time preacher man, that old-time preacher man. You know, friends, if you just tickle that tape, if we knew you were helping us sing that one, we want you to help us on songs like that. That's an old-time get-together gathering song. You know, we got a lot of songs just exactly like that in our great big sacred album, fans. And then each time we put on a program, why, you can sing along with it. But you're going to need for your own one of these great big fine, carefully selected book of hymns, 150, all of them together. And here's a boy that can explain in detail, and he can tell you all about the book because he helped to make it. He helped to select these wonderful hymns, each and every one of them. Here he is, it's Wayne Rainey. All right, Wayne? Thank you so much, Alton, and I see you and Raven is going to pick out another one here that you're going to sing in just a minute. Number 39, but you know I'd like to use your book there. You can find it in just a second, Alton. I'd like to sort of run through it here with all you fine friends listening in out there so you'll know more about the big book. And I know you're going to be a wanting one, and we want you to know all about it before you order. Now, we don't have time to tell you near 1/3 of the songs that are in here, but we can sort of glance over it and tell you a few of them. You're going to find songs like God Put a Rainbow in the Clouds, Gathering Flowers for the Master's Bouquet, and Getting Ready to Leave This World, Hold to God's Unchanging Hand. There's a fine old-timer entitled How Firm a Foundation. And there's one entitled Who Will Set Your Fields on Fire. There's one entitled Her Mansion is Higher Than Mine. And one there entitled He'll Understand and Say Well Done. He's getting an awful lot of requests for that one. You're going to find songs like He Whispers Sweet Peace to Me, and If We Never Meet Again This Side of Heaven, A Beautiful Life, and A Gathering in the Sky, An Empty Mansion, An Old Log Cabin for Sale, After the Sunrise. You'll find songs in here like the Old Gospel Ship and Turn Your Radio On, and songs here like the Hallelujah Morning and the Hallelujah Side, and one there entitled The Lifeboat, and The Wrath of God is right in there, like you've been requesting it. And there's one entitled In the Land Where No Cabins Fall, and When God Dips His Love in My Heart, and You Ought to Be Doing Better. Well, we could go on and on and on telling you these fine songs that's in the book, but we don't have time. We want to sing as many songs as we possibly can here on the program. But in fact, now listen here, there's 150, not just 100, not 105, and nothing like that, but there's 150 of these fine, all sacred songs took right direct from your request. We put the words and the music all complete in there, right exactly like you wanted the book. It's especially for your home, for your church, or your singing convention, or anywhere that gospel singing is used. And believe you me, we need to use a lot of it nowadays. Besides all of this, you're getting pictures and all here of Alton and Raven and myself just as we appear here on the program. All of this comes to you for the low price of a $1 bill if you hurry. Now, here's the way to get yours. Yes, sir, really, just send the $1 bill to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Now, do that right away before you forget it. Now, if you don't have $1 handy, send us your name and address, and we'll mail it to you COD. Just send your name and address. Will be fine there on a penny postal card. Send it to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. When your big book arrives, you just pay the postman $1 plus a few cents COD postage, and you look it over, and if you don't agree it's one of the biggest dollars worth you've ever spent, send it back here to us and get your money in full. Now, don't forget that address. That's the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey in care of this radio station. Here's the next song now. Alton and Raven has picked a fine one out, right direct from your request. Number 39 in this big sacred song album, one entitled, Oh, Those Tunes. I was strolling one day in a lonely graveyard, and a voice seemed to say, I once lived as you lived, walked and talked as you talked, but the latest I was searching all away. Oh, those tunes, lonely tunes seem to say the legend was gone. Oh, how sweet is the rest in that beautiful heavenly home. Every voice from the dunes seemed to whisper and say, the man you will soon follow me. soul more than sad, why that God's only place that must be. Hold those tunes, long soon be playing the old gentle tone. Oh, how sweet is the earth in that beautiful heavenly home. You know, friends, I just wonder if you was listening just a few minutes ago when Wayne Rainey called off quite a few. There was part of the songs that's in this song book. You know, friends, there's all kinds of songs in there, and they're all taken from your request, like the boys tell you here. And, well, you might find some of them in some other books, but you'd probably have to buy 20 different books to get 20 of these songs. Friends, they're all in one collection. There are 150 of them, and another thing, we're sending it out to you on a money-back guarantee. Yes, sirree, we're proud of the book, and we believe you'll like it when you get it out there. In fact, if you don't like it, we don't want you to keep it. All you have to do if you don't like the book is send it back to us and care of this radio station you're listening to now. We'll refund your money in full. That mailing address again when you're ordering there, always address the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey and care of this radio station you're listening to now. As quick as we get your order, we'll send you a big sacred song album out to you right away. Well, here's Wayne again. Come in, Wayne.
Thank you so much, Rabin. And Alton and me sort of picked this next one out here. We're looking through the mail over there. We noticed a lot of requests for it. This is number 64, right out of our All Sacred Song album. Alton and Rabin and myself singing Where Could I Go?
Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking refuge for my soul, needing a friend to save me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? I love them everyone. We get along each street across. But when my soul needs men from above, where could I go but to the Lord?
Well, friends, we hope we'll have time to complete that lovely hymn sometime on some later program. We get a lot of requests for that one. But we got to tell you once more before we go just how you can get our All Sacred Song album. Now, friends, that's easy. All you have to do is send a $1 bill to the Delmore Brothers and Wayne Rainey and care of this radio station. And that's all, friends, just a $1 bill. And if you don't have the dollar handy, you don't have to send it in at all. Just order it anyway. Send the penny postcard or a letter and mail it in here and tell us if you want the good, big All Sacred Song album. We'll send it to you at COD. Then all you have to do is pay your postman for the Great Big Song album, $1 plus the COD postage. That's all, friends. That address again is Wayne Rainey and the Delmore Brothers, care of this radio station. Friends, our time is up. We've got to go. We've certainly enjoyed singing and playing these fine old hymns for you. And now on behalf of Wayne Rainey, Rabin and myself, the Delmore Brothers, this is Alton Delmore saying so long, good luck, and God bless.
Bye, bye.